Welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome to Eccentric. This is the Earth sign video for July 2021. We did not shuffle this time, and this one is actually live. Yeah. So what sign are we doing first? Yeah.
I was about to say I could probably YouTube bomb my own video.
No. What sign are we doing first, love?
Libra.
Libra. Awesome. I gotta move the mic. Bear with me, you guys, because Jaden act like he wants to whisper everything. I know y'all are gonna hear me. All right, watch what you do on the table, because the mic is. Matter of fact, put the mic down there on the floor near you. Awesome. All right, so we are pulling for who? This is Earth sign video, so who's
Libra.
What? I don't understand that
The
language.
sign that we're we're pulling for is Libra.
Why? How is that possible? Do the math. This is the Earth sign video. See, this is the stuff that I be having to go through.
I was.
You
said who?
We're pulling for Capricorn. Let's just pull for Capricorn. I'm not finna sit here and argue with you. Hey, love.
Oh, it's Rudy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
it's Rudy. I saw you yesterday. Hey, love. We're pulling for Capricorn since I had to tell you. Jeez. No. Libra. What sign is Libra? Now that you know it's not an earth sign, what element is Libra?
A water sign.
No. You know what? I'm not finna tell you what you are. I'm not gonna do this.
No, I am a Gemini. I'm an air sign.
Yeah, you're an air sign.
But I have asthma.
No, I can't deal with you today. We gonna stop. We gonna get these cards out for these Capricorns. Oh my goodness, you rude. But yes, Rudy, you are watching the right video because you are probably gonna be next.
I'm just sitting right here.
So you caught me. You caught me at the right time, at the right place, in the right mood. Oh, it's like a little rubber ducky or something. How cute.
It's a dabbing emoji.
We are pulling for Capricorn. Capricorn.
Oh, okay, it's not my turn.
You gonna use your other cards or you just gonna use that one? Welcome to the Thunderdome. All right, spirit within me, spirit without me, clear concise messages for Capricorn in the now for their highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. I'm gonna bring y'all up because they can't see. They couldn't see none of this. I'll bring you up here. One more in the now. Shake to the ancestors, tell you to stop. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to flip all these cards over, and you may or may not be able to see all of them. You got Earth Chakra and the Sun here. You've got the Magician. You've got the Page of Pentacles. You've got the Four of Cups. You've got the Three of Pentacles. You've got the Queen of Pentacles. That's what you want to see, Capricorn. Pentacles. You want to hear me say pentacles over and over again. Pentacles everywhere, right? You got Happy Family. I ain't never even seen this card before. Now, Happy Family. You got financial constraints. Maybe that's why all of these pentacles are here. And then you've got the fifth chakra, the throat chakra. Archangel Gabriel. Okay? So this is what it's looking like for you right now. It's story time. Capricorn. Wow. Okay. So some of you are in a period of time right before something great happens. So it seems like a whole bunch of crap is falling apart. But things are actually falling together. This is why you're supposed to stay in the moment and be grounded, and whatever happens, just let it happen, okay? Because with this Sun card, Spirit is asking you to focus on your self-care, your health, making sure your mind, body, and spirit is chill. while your blessings and your manifestations are coming in, because you got the Magician here. So that's telling me that you're inside of an energy where you're gonna take something is gonna be taken and changed for your highest good. There's this transformation from a situation that seemed negative. All of a sudden everything's turned around. And right here with this Page of Pentacles, a lot of this process with the Magician, how it's happening is you're getting small steps toward the big change, okay? So not only are you getting opportunities and offers, because you've got the Four of Cups here, you're also learning during the process, okay? Hey, love. So, and then also understand that people are watching what you're doing because they're learning how to turn lemons into lemonade as well. And the story goes, I'm in a jacked up situation where I gotta stay grounded. I gotta focus on my self-care. And as I focus on my self-care, I gain the energy and the power to be the magician. I'm reminding myself that I am the magician, and come what may, I will be victorious. Next thing you know, you got these people helping you. People are coming and offering, making offers, or you're, if you ask for help, you're getting it. Then you're also getting offers on top of that. Outside of just people helping you, you're getting opportunities as well. And then you're also getting opportunities to learn, and there's people watching you with the intention of promoting you in some kind of way, okay? And that road leads you to stability. There's a journey that you're in the midst of. This is already in progress, okay? And your key, your secret superpower is going to be self-care, doing your spiritual practice, building your energy up, really revving up that your energetic field, your Merkaba, okay? So let's address these oracle cards down here. We got Happy Family. This is a card that I haven't seen before. It's kind of like, maybe what the Ten of Cups would be, but I've never pulled this card before now. And then we got financial constraints. With that number 13, you're definitely dealing with karma, okay? The reason why you may be going through what you're going through has nothing to do with current decisions that you made. It may have a lot to do with past decisions that you made, okay? Because Saturn is retrograde right now. So a lot of things that you may have done or maybe not done in the past that you should have done, you're simply receiving the lesson. So if you see it as a lesson and you just readjust yourself to move forward, you'll be fine. But if you wallow in it and you become pessimistic, that's when you're going to create a problem and you're going to slow all of this progress down, okay? Now we got Archangel Gabriel with the throat chakra. What you are being asked to do is to swallow your pride in certain areas and ask for help, because that's why the Page of Pentacles are going to be around. This is multiple people. Ask your angels for help, your spiritual team for help. They're going to send people to help you, okay? And then when you're starting to receive help and you're getting these options, ask your angels for guidance about which options you should take. What's the best route for you to become this Queen of Pentacles? Because not all of these cups are needed. Not all of these cups are going to bring you stability. So again, ask for help in general, and as things come to you, also ask the angels for help for guidance in which offers you should take. because for some of y'all are dealing with legal paperwork. Y'all are dealing with having to make decisions for yourself and other people, and you're dealing with having to learn maybe a lot when it comes to legal situations, so that you um, end up with stability and you don't mess anything up. Like some of y'all are having those kinds of concerns, okay? Um, but the magician card is definitely going to change this financial constraints card. That's going to change for you because you got the happy family here. So there is definitely something outside of you happening when it comes to your finances. And whatever situation you're dealing with is definitely going to get turned around. But it's through your connection through source. It's through you communicating with your guides and following the steps that source gives you. Okay? That's how you're going to turn everything around. All right, Jaden, what you got for these cappies? Thank you, love.
You're welcome.
Hand me a towel from the bathroom. A small one. Jaden's cards are smaller, you guys.
Yeah.
All right. Let's rattle off these cards that you got for them. Say them.
Alright.
Because they can't see this.
I got the King of Cups, the Empress, the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Lovers, and the Ace of Swords. And then I got Acknowledging My Desires and Initiating Friendship.
Nice.
So I think
Let me know if y'all can hear him. Speak up.
Okay. I think these cards mean that you want something, but it's like a plain one. So it would be like nice to have it. But like other people think that that's something that you need. So it's like when some people say that it's nice to want stuff when you don't get what you want. Okay, there we go.
Okay. Yeah, go. Keep going.
Anyway, I think that it's when people say it's nice to want stuff, I think it would be because they can see that you kind of just think that it would be nice to have it, or it would be like a trinket or something that you want. So like wanting stuff that you need and not wanting it as bad as stuff that you don't need would be a problem, because as of right now, the stuff that you need, like you need. So you just have to want what you need.
It's amazing because I actually understood that. You have to want what you need. All right. Those are the messages for my beautiful Capricorns. We're going to move on over to Virgo energy. I'm in the midst of pulling your cards now. Where my Virgos at? Ooh. I'm hearing like a Michael Jackson song. Annie, are you okay? What's going on with y'all,
I
Virgos?
thought that it said daddy.
No, Annie. You never knew the lyrics?
No.
Smooth Criminal. That's Smooth Criminal came up for the Virgos. What's going on with that? Oh, y'all got too much fire for me. I'm sitting here like, what? Why is all these wands out here? Some of y'all are dealing with a Leo. Some of y'all are dating, like you're on the dating scene. You're doing a lot of just single people stuff, it looks like. Virgo, some of y'all may be in a situation where you might have had like a temporary fun situation with somebody, but then that temporary situation ended up, you know, either needing to be permanent because somebody conceived a child, or something that you thought was going to only last a short period of time, you're actually surprised because you're still in it. And it doesn't have anything to do with a child. You see what I mean? Ooh, Virgo, some of y'all, what's going on with you is that if you are dealing with business, you might have done something that you didn't really have too many expectations for, but you ended up actually, it ended up growing into something more than what you expected. It's like a pleasant surprise. Virgo, y'all might be traveling in July. Okay? There's definitely a situation that is going to bring you into a victorious energy as long as you're brave enough to take the journey. Y'all got the journey card here. Y'all got the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, the crown chakra. And you've got the 3rd chakra, Archangel Chamuel here. And you've got the woman holding the coin. The woman holding the coin. I'm hearing jackpot. And it doesn't mean that somebody literally won a jackpot. It could mean that's how you feel because of whatever it is this 6 of Wands is, this victory, this thing you got going on. And the reason why it was a journey in the first place is because you've got this 5 of Wands here. So you had to get through. It's kind of like swinging a machete so you can walk through the bush. You had to get through a lot of conflict to get to this victory, okay? And what I think is interesting is how the Empress card is sitting here, right? Yep. The Empress card is saying that, Virgo, you had to stop behaving and acting like you thought society wanted you to behave, and you had to go take it back to your roots. You had to start acting like your mama, acting like your daddy, acting like where you came from in order to get things done. And now this is why you're in a place of contentment, because you literally had to go back to your roots and get natural on people. You know, this is how I really am. This is where I come from. You see what I mean? In order to get to this place of this 9 of Cups energy, okay? With this Knight of Wands, you could be traveling with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Leo is definitely coming out twice. You've got patterns here, okay, Virgo? And then you've got pleasure. Some of y'all are dealing with patterns when it comes to the way that you know how they say work hard, play hard? Well, some of y'all Virgos really didn't understand that balance between work life and play. Okay, so you were still indulging too much. Okay, so you're learning a lesson when it comes to that, because you're tired of putting out fires. You're learning that yes, you can still enjoy yourself, you can still take breaks, and you can have your Empress moments or your Emperor moments, but you can't sit here for too long. That's the problem, because then you're going to be putting out fires, and it's always going to seem like you go through these cycles, these patterns of I'm chilling, having fun, enjoying myself, I don't have a care in the world, to all of a sudden I have all of this crap that I have to deal with, and then I have to, you know, be victorious in order to get back to contentment. It's like you're fighting with yourself. You got Leo in the solar plexus chakra. You're fighting with the idea that you feel like you shouldn't have to do this. Things shouldn't be this way. Well, that's not something you have control over. You have control over yourself. So don't fall into the trap of the would haves, should haves, could haves, because it'll leave you stuck procrastinating. And then next thing you know, you're dealing with everybody and everything all at once. Okay, so yeah, that pattern is ending for some of you. So that's a good thing. I don't know where y'all going, but y'all are definitely traveling by car or plane, and it seems more like a domestic uh, travel. Okay, what you got for these beautiful Virgos? Child of mine.
I got cards.
Just say them as you put them out.
Okay. I got the 7.
He had to count. He had to count the ones.
I got the 7 of Wands. The 9 of Cups. The 4 of Swords. The 5 of Pentacles. And the Temperance. And then I got assuming financial responsibility, loving myself unconditionally,
Hey.
and letting go of being right.
Oh, can you say that a little louder?
Letting go of being right.
Oh my goodness.
So, I think this letting go of being right card shouldn't really be a problem for most of y'all. I mean, it's still a problem since, a lot of people want to be right all the time. But once you do realize, it's not really that fun to be right all the time because everyone around you seems to be stupid if you're the only one that's always right. So, I think that loving yourself unconditionally and doing stuff with no cost and for nothing, just for you and yourself, would be the better place to go because you could let go of being right and then do something without knowing or wanting something in return. So not like just asking something in return. It's like kind of assuming that you're going to get something in return. And then once you don't, you take everything upon yourself and you try to make a move on your own. And it falls down. So I think that you should love yourself unconditionally and do stuff without a cost.
Cool. Do stuff without expectation. We are pulling for Taurus in the now. Taurus energy. Ooh, y'all got more oracle. Taurus. All right. We're dealing with the sun, walking away, the world, contract. Some of y'all getting divorced. Adjacent possibilities. Some of y'all leaving one person for another person, or that person was like cheating and they're leaving you for that person. That's hey. I can't make this up. Okay? Y'all are dealing definitely with a romantic situation first and foremost. Okay, we're gonna deal with the romance and get it out of the way. You got the world walking away, the sun, jealousy, contract, adjacent possibilities, cleanse and purify, and then you got the energy block card, okay? This is why you need to cleanse and purify. If you were married or in some kind of contract with somebody, if they were probably, the situation transformed into a toxic situation because you stayed there too long. Okay. This is definitely promises that were made that were not kept. This was definitely expectations um, that were never delivered, stuff like that, right? Not only is somebody walking away, but they're traveling as well. This is not a situation where you're going to continue to be around this person. You're walking away and you're getting far away. Now energy comes to you, from you, and happens around you. Place it where it belongs, because this could be the other person. Okay. um Now in a work situation, some of y'all may have gotten fired and it surprised you out of nowhere. Okay. However, um as soon as you started looking for another job because of that situation, it's kind of like a tower moment happened. You got a new job that was better and probably paid more. Okay. um and the reason behind you getting fired may have been because of jealousy at work. Okay. And then I'm also hearing breach of contract as well. So outside of work and love, there may have been a breach of some kind of contract that Taurus had with somebody else. You could have breached it, or the other person could have breached it. But the deal is null and void now. Like, because of whatever got breached, whatever was a partnership is no longer a partnership anymore. Okay? So that is also happening. Wow, Taurus. Some of you Taurians may be dealing with a situation that involves deportation, or some kind of, what do you call it? Immigration situation. Okay. Some of you Taurians are basically dealing with a situation where you need something to happen and you have to kind of make your own way. You have to create a way out of no way. Okay. And it's not because there weren't any opportunities or there wasn't any help. You were surrounded by people that were jealous and purposely holding you back. Okay. So you had to go above. It's kind of like going above, up the chain of command, over somebody's head. That had to happen. Some of y'all, you didn't even, what happened was you got fired, right? And then you turned around and basically they were ended up begging you back because one person did one thing, but they weren't supposed to do that thing. It was personal. If you were wondering what, because the company probably tried to make it seem like, oh, it was just human error. No, it was personal. And they were kind of hoping it would stick. They were hoping nobody would see what they did. Y'all got drama, Taurus. What? Cleanse and purify. Now, if you are feeling stuck anywhere in your life, it's very important that you take a little vacation with just you, yourself, and you. Take a little vacation, okay? So that you can clear and cleanse and purify your energy so that you can unblock yourself from being stuck. Because you're surrounded by, and you need to see clearly, because you obviously surrounded by people who are not for your highest good. Maybe you don't like being alone, and that is the blockage. If you don't like being alone, you're going to be surrounded by a lot of people who take advantage of you in some kind of way. All right, protect yourself, Taurus. You're being told to protect yourself from the past. Okay, you've got the Queen of Pentacles here, and then you got the Sun again. There is prosperity, but you're going to have to literally let go of ideas you may have mentally, or let go of some people, okay? Because you are being blocked, all because you're not walking away from a thought, a way of thinking, or certain people. Okay, there is a lot of different scenarios for Taurus, so y'all just bear with me. Okay, some of you Taurians on the bright side of the sun are getting a gift from somebody that is a earth sign person, or you could be receiving this gift from a Leo in particular. Okay, and spirit is saying, hey, don't be all PTSD about the situation. Yes, there's some people that you need to be like separating from, but there's some people actually trying to help you, trying to give you something. And you need to be able to tell the difference, and you won't be able to tell the difference until you cleanse and purify. Get you some energy work done on yourself. Do your own energy work. Go to church, whatever you got to do to get your mind right, because people got you confused, all because you trying to be loyal and you care what people think about you and you don't want to be alone. How about no? We're going to change that. Okay? And if you're the type of Taurus that is jealous of what other people have and all this and that, that's an energy block that you're needing to purify. You're needing to walk away from that way of thinking. Oh, that doesn't happen to me. Oh, I wish that it must be nice that they get this, and this. Don't keep doing that to yourself, because it's going to keep you stuck. Some of y'all want to travel, but you stuck. You got this energy block with you, yourself, and you that you got to get rid of. Okay? And then some of y'all want justice in a situation. You got to walk away from wanting justice in the situation. What's done was done. And it needed to be done in order for you to see what you need to see. Walk away from it. Don't keep fighting for something that clearly does not want you. Okay? Place it where it belongs. My goodness, you guys. Okay, what do you got, Jaden?
I got the Four of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Page
What?
of Wands.
You got the what? Start over?
I got the Four of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Moon, the Ace of Wands, and the Hangman. So, these cards are telling me that you're not really careful. Like, not cautious careful, but like careful. Like, you don't care about a lot of things from time to time. So like, there's times where you wanna like do everything, but then there's times where you just wanna do one thing and don't wanna do anything else that would benefit you. So I think that what would help you would be like this Hangman card. I think that you would have to like take a break or take a breather from if like you just got done doing a lot of things. Instead of going on to do another thing, just like sit down somewhere or take a break if you can. And if not, just keep the mentality that like after this I'm gonna chill out because it's not forever.
Mm-hmm.
And just make sure that you don't feel like you're doing a lot of work, like people are forcing you to do the work. Because, I mean, if you do a lot of work and you're still doing work after that, I think that somehow will start to feel like they're just making you do more and more. So, I think that you should just keep the mentality that, like, it's gonna end. And just go on with your day. Instead of being stuck in possibly gaining more work.
Oh, they're getting set up to where work keeps getting piled on them because they're not making the decision to say, no, I'm not available, or no, I can't do that.
Yeah.
They're just letting it keep happening over and over again, and then they end up working for 20 hours instead of the 8 hours they were supposed to.
Yeah, they're trying not to, but instead of actually saying something, they're just showing body language.
Oh, they expect somebody to
do it for them.
to just know that they don't want to do this.
Yeah.
Okay, speak up, Taurus. That's what they're saying. Speak up for what you want. But yeah, Taurus, my suggestion is that you get out of victim mode and you take back your time, take back your life. Seriously. But yeah, that's what we got for beautiful Taurians, and that's what we got for all of the beautiful Earth signs for the month of July 2021. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Visit the description box to find out more information about everything. Have a beautiful day, loves.